looks nowhere near as good as the one in Stuttgart. But hello, we're starting our time here in Berlin at this place called Curry 36. They seem to sell currywursts, which we had in Stuttgart. It doesn't look anywhere near as good as Stuttgart. We had them at the Christmas markets. But... It's hot.
It's hot?
Uh-huh.
Is it okay?
It's alright. Not as good as Stuttgart's Christmas markets, but...
No, it's good, but...
It's a good start to Berlin.
So what is it? Explain to them.
It's curry powder, tomato sauce or ketchup, and some sort of sausage.
So what are we doing today?
We're exploring Berlin. Okay, so we're at Checkpoint Charlie. For anyone who doesn't know, it's like the former border between East and West Germany. All of that stuff behind us isn't actually real, it's all replicas and that. There's like a little replica box set up here, and there's, I don't know if the guys are official in any way. I think there's guys who put on costumes and stand there and want to get your photos taken with them. And there's like a fake sign saying you're now leaving and entering the American side. You know, this is where it would have been, like Checkpoint Charlie.
We just came by this thing. It says Border Troops Cuisine. So is this like the food that soldiers would have eaten? And it looks like an old military vehicle thing. And the waiters have camo clothes on. Cool. And just up the road from Checkpoint Charlie is this funky sculpture. I don't get it. It's art. So it looks like, well, this thing which is next to the funny ball, the ball of stuff, looks like the shell of an old building. And it says Hope. So maybe there was another building that stood here and got destroyed in the war. And this is like to commemorate it, maybe? That's my theory.
I hate Easter Mondays. It seems like such a nothing holiday and everything's completely closed. We're in the Mall of Berlin because I wanted to check out the Steiff store. Steiff is a famous teddy bear brand, and we wanted to check it out, but it's closed. Even though the mall's open, we're sitting in the mall and everything's closed, so I don't know why the mall's open, but for some reason the store is closed. What's it called? The Jewish...
It's got the memorial to the murdered Jews or something.
Yeah, and there's like over 2,000 of these concrete pillars.
No, but I think it's meant to represent like just the large scale of it.
Yeah.
And you like walk down between them and you get lost, and there's so many of them.
There is so many.
And you start out on like the street level and it slowly goes down.
Go a little bit lost in here, I think. Yeah, it's quite impressive actually.
Yeah, it was unveiled on the 60th anniversary of the end of the war.
About to walk through, well, under or through, I guess it's the gate. So walking under and through Brandenburg Gate. The thing was built on the old site of an old town gate here in Berlin, and it used to go to the town of Brandenburg, which is why I think it's called Brandenburg Gate. Interesting fact.
We just stumbled into this cool little garden, literally right across the road from the Brandenburg Gate. Don't know anything about it, but I like gardens. I like green spaces in urban places. It's always nice. And it just seems like a cool like boulevard type thing. So the trees line down this walkway. I think we're just gonna go for a nice little walk.
We're at the Reichstag Building. Reichstag? We're at the Reichstag Building, which I think is the German Parliament building, but it wasn't always. Not until like they restored it after the. Not until they restored it after the war.
Basically,
And-
the story of our lives on this trip.
Yeah, no, they restored it after the reunification of Germany, I think. And now I think it's the Parliament building. And around the big dome has a 360 view in it. Okay, so we're walking along the East Side Gallery, which is an actual part of the Berlin Wall that separated East and West. And there is all this graffiti, like, what do you call it graffiti? There's all this like street art over the wall, sort of in like memory of, you know, the divide between East and West, and kind of unreal actually just walking alongside this wall. It really is. It's actually quite surprising how tall this wall is. I never really thought of it. Like, the wall itself is insurmountable. It's just a slab of concrete, and at the top is just like, there's no way you could climb this wall. And it's just unbelievable that a whole city can just be like divided like that with just a wall. It's actually quite surreal. We got this day pass that cost us €7, and it's like you can use unlimited amounts of train time on this day pass. It's never been worth it. We've taken like
5 trains.
Yeah, it's about the 5th train. We're waiting for another train. It's about our 5th train, because we can walk things, but while we have the day pass, we may as well just take the train.
Yeah.
Because all the things we've been doing have been on stops.
It dates back from East, it was an East German thing, and yeah, for some reason people just really like it, and you can find souvenirs of him in all kinds of different things, and it's awesome. It's one of my favourite things about Germany, about Berlin actually. I think it's only in Berlin. We haven't noticed it anywhere else, but I think it's cool. And that ends our time here in Berlin. Those were just a few of our favourite sites that we saw, and we had a lot of fun here. We're at the main train station now, and we are actually catching a night train to Copenhagen. So if you want to see what that's about and what we get up to in the next 5 minutes, tune into tomorrow's vlog.